Okay everybody, this is going to be part one of the build series of how to build the EPP Eagle that you can download the free plans from my Facebook page. I'll put a link down at the bottom of this video so you can get all the plans. This is kind of an experimental airplane. I've never built one before, and I've got the free plans from another website and I converted them over to EPP. So we're going to try to make a lightweight, fairly a little aerobatic little flying eagle here out of 1.3 pound 6mm EPP foam. So the first thing you do is you download all the plans and then you cut out your pieces of foam. And at the beginning of the video I put a picture of all the pictures. So the first step in building the Eagle is what you're going to do is you're going to glue the wings together. These are the two wings here. Now you'll notice in the video here I've already gone through and I've put in a slot for the carbon rod that goes in the wing here. So use whatever method that you prefer to do the carbon rod setup. I just used a hot soldering iron and I actually drew a line down so it fits the 3mm carbon rod. Anyways, the first step that you're going to do is you're going to glue the two wings together like so. And to do this, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use hot glue, low temperature hot glue. So I'm just going to put a bead of glue down one side of the foam and stick it together, and that'll be the first step. So let's do that. You don't need to use a lot of glue here, just enough to stick these two halves together, because it's only 6mm EPP foam, so you don't have to use a lot of glue here to do this. So just press them together. Line up your parts. Just press and hold it together here, basically, for a couple seconds to let the glue set up a little bit. What I do is I actually, since I pre-cut the carbon slot before I glued the halves together, I'm kind of using that as a guide to make sure everything's straight. So we're going to do that. Okay, there we go. There's the wings. Okay. So that's step one. Now what step two is going to be is, since I've already cut the carbon rod here to fit, you see here like that, what step two is going to do is I'm going to glue the carbon rod in, and I'm not going to show you the video to that. I think most of you guys know how to use glue. I'm going to use some Beacon foam tack glue and I'm going to glue the carbon in, and then what I'll do is I'll come back and I'll move on to step number two.